Hello, everybody! We're disembodied voices because suddenly our VTuber just cried out, but hey, welcome to the AS Genius Invocation TCG tournament. How is everybody doing tonight? Good, good. Okay, nice to hear. And also, I'm joined by a co-caster who is also a disembodied voice. Go ahead and say hi.
Hello, it's Fufu here, coming straight from the void. I hope everyone's having a good time. Are you all ready for some good cards, some good card games, some good gameplay coming in?
Yes, indeed, indeed. So, if you're unaware, there would be a great poster board that we would hold up, but unfortunately we can't, so we're going to use our ghost hands. But this is a poster board of every single card that you can use in physical Genius Invocation TCG, and of course, inside this rule set in the online game, because we have all the cards, you can actually play this way, for a tournament. So that is what we have for today. Players are limited to these cards right here, and these cards only. Dice, Resonance, and the talent cards, of course, are available, so it's a little redundant to put them on the graphic, but regardless, this is all we have to work with, and we're going to be very excited because this is the biggest turnout tournament for us today. 34 players in Asia.
Yeah, people are down for some new and interesting formats to test out, and honestly, while we're waiting for these cards to come to us as well, we can just have some fun by testing out the stuff. And well, it's a little bit different, it's mostly the same idea, and today we'll see how players utilize all this to make the best decks they possibly can for that sweet, sweet prize, you know?
Absolutely. Right now, I actually do see a match in progress, so I'm going to go ahead and jump in. So we are a little bit in already to R1. People are going to be loading up replays as we go. But Cooper, are you ready to see some games?
I'm ready to see some games. Are you ready to see some games?
I don't know, man. I've been awake for 20 hours. I just came off the EU, you know? I'm just kidding. Oh, man.
It just means it's the perfect time to see some games. Let's go.
This is true.
I want to see some games.
I want to see games. All right, so we're going to be jumping into Aphelion versus Ducky. One of the newer players and one of the long-time veterans, and they're very at home with this rule set, of course, playing in the old days. So let's get right to it, baby. All right.
Oh. Okay.
Classic. And finally, Lissa. Can you believe nobody played Lissa yesterday?
I cannot. That was crazy. That was wild.
What is it? 8
but
yeah.
No, just saying, you can see her finally showing off what she can do with that ultimate already being put down. And now we're just ready to probably move on to Lecter or start stacking some more corrosive. What's it called?
What is it? What is it? Conductive.
Conductive, right?
Yes. Once again, disembodied voices from the void, but you know who we are, so you know what? I think it'll work out just fine. Unfortunate. It's so sad that we everything's all right, we're set to go, and then boom, it just stops.
And then, everything's set to go except we don't have a material form.
Yeah.
And that happens in the void.
Yeah. So looking, you know what's actually nice is that we don't have to track so many cards that have yet to be played because. How many are there, right? How many could you realistically play anyway? Let's be real here, no?
Yeah, I'll tell you, I haven't lost yet, hasn't been played yet.
What is it? Really?
I'll give you that. I know, right? This is just the pure insight you need sometimes.
Absolutely. Yeah, but we're getting started here. And overall, I mean, here, I guess, what is it? Because we're already a few... the last tournament is going to be tomorrow in America. So do you mind explaining why people fear Lissa so much in this physical format?
So, yeah, Lissa was banned in the other physical tournament where it was. I assume the idea being because she can FTK, the ability to use any woven and just kill your opponent, which you can also see here. It's double electro, meaning that that's what they're scared of. Your opponent has to... It's not just the pure fact that Lissa can kill your opponent on turn 1, because it's not even always good. It's the sheer fact that your opponent has to play around it that has players worried. But, as you said, Europe yesterday did not even feel like bringing her. So, who knows? It is time to see if this character actually brings something to the table that is worth fearing, or if we can just deal with an FTK, because why not?
Yeah, see, what is it? Because when I first introduced the idea of the FTK, which like literally was a few days ago, I don't completely agree with it because what is it? Like obviously like the line is pretty simple. You either normal attack, skill, or skill twice, right? And then you get enough damage to also drop a burst, but then it requires 9 dice. And my opinions on like early mulligans to having that kind of woven in your hand doesn't sit super well with me with how the action card meta plays out, you know, with such limits available in this mode.
I kind of think it's fine on that regard. Like, I think opening a Woven is not crazy.
Mm-hmm.
I think the part they were more worried about is the fact that she has some utility regardless. But the FTK itself seems a bit whatever, because there is one thing that you might have noticed, which I'm pretty sure Lisa does exactly 10 damage, and if you just moan a skill, or swap, or do anything, it no longer matters. I think it's a valid strategy to do, but I don't think it's a this needs to be banned type of strategy. Although, who's to say? Anyway, returning back to where we are, as you can see on the board currently, this Mona is in the spot where she has her ultimate, but as you can see by the 4 conductive stuck on her, Lisa was probably punching her a lot.
Oh yeah.
In the meantime. Yeah, therefore swapping will be rough, but if there is chaotic entropy here, we might see it come down. And usually when that happens, yeah. Well, we've talked about this yesterday, but in these old formats, if you let 2 animo do whatever it wants, your odds of winning will sharply decrease.
Absolutely.
Yet both sides are kind of low, so let's see how this plays out.
You know what I'm most shocked by is the fact that, what is it, like, because we talked about how Mona has taken a significant amount of damage. It's pretty much guaranteed to fall just thanks to Overload. Whoa, that's not a card. Overload or least conductive stacks. But we've seen Mona die really early, actually, against other decks inside this format, which is pretty interesting. Probably just of how things like worked out, or like maybe the player did a misplay, but we had some rounds where people's Mona would die early, and it's like, ooh, you lost so much value there.
I mean, on one hand, true. On the other, you can sack her if you don't care too much, as in if you've already spread your Hydro around, which in this case is true. The only issue is she has those 3 stacks of energy,
Yeah.
making it like, oh, you already committed a lot of resources to this. It's a wee bit rough.
Right.
Doesn't mean you can't do anything with it, it just is a thing.
Yeah, absolutely.
And see, this is where it gets interesting. With no gamblers and no real benefit to killing here, you're like sitting down and wondering what to do. I believe Sakura's kill is always correct here.
Right.
As in simply you want to proc the book, which is sacrificial.
Yeah. It's actually cool to see more weapons. You know, I think maybe it was a timing thing, but EU, we did not see a lot of weapons get played out now.
EU, yeah, EU certain decks I remember having a couple, just as toolbox type of card, which is fair. It's a fair way to utilize it, but it just didn't get played, which fair is fair.
Absolutely. Yeah, here we're seeing people like properly use things like the sack frags, right? Because sack frags makes a lot of sense to be played with how many catalyst characters that are available. And like to be fair though, like Sucrus is really the only one that benefits from it. So
yeah, Sakura is probably the best carry. The rest of them are like fine for the most part, but a lot of them do just want to be so aggressive that they don't have the time to put it on, which does return you back to those times where action cards and equipment actually had dice requirements.
Oh man,
Yeah.
really? I don't think they do.
The old days where it was like, wow, this is 3 dice and not -2, -1, -2, -1.
Back in my day, you whippersnappers, these artifacts used to cost 3 and they were garbage.
Yeah, you can see it here. Like, no gamblers means no good reward for killing anything, so now we're just dancing.
Yeah, pretty much.
Do you want to kill my character? No. Do you want to kill my character? No.
Yeah, definitely, in terms of speaking of the advantage, though, Aphelion definitely has it. They currently have Sara loaded up for a burst. Of course, it's not necessarily the best play, but we saw how good Sara Burst was yesterday with taking care of the opponent, because it's a valuable summon, does damage in the end phase, you know.
I mean, be that as it may, send off is in this format, which means sometimes it's useful and sometimes it's called -1 dice
Yeah, no, that
over
is
a
absolutely
skill.
true. Yeah, we didn't see it too many times live on stream, but we did see it at least once. There was someone who got sent off, and it's like, man, oh
Like, that's
man,
rough, buddy.
yeah.
So the issue you're running into here, if you are Aphelios, is that you're down on dice.
Right.
And in these big swing rounds, you just don't want to be down on dice.
Yeah, no.
Now, skill here over bursting is interesting. You can play Vana and keep the one Omni for the next round. Having 3 attacks over 2 is pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. With Library, it means that your dice are probably gonna be okay enough, and that might just be all you need, but with Duck only having 2 attacks ready, and this Lisa barely avoiding death with the way her breakpoints work out, this might just be enough, but let's see what happens.
What I'm hoping that Duck has is that we saw a lot of people basically just run like tons of food. Oh, wait! The Lecter talent comes through, and Joe gets his revenge.
That might just be a little too much.
Yeah, no, that is.
Mona can burst you here.
Yeah.
Mona can burst you here. You can live. You just live on 2 and you kill with the summon. Wow. Okay. Well, food is not enough if they end first. There's no food that gets you out of it. Just go. And numbers end the same, but yeah. Oh my, the talent.
Because I noticed the shield and I'm like, well, it's probably not from anywhere else, but it's like, who's gonna play Lecter talent right now? Aphelion's got it.
No, like the talent's good. And this thing is wild. It's 5 value.
Absolutely.
Just for the sake of it.
Yeah. I was actually really surprised nobody ran it yesterday.
Yeah, that was really surprising, especially because we did see a lot of him.
Yeah. 7 damage. Ew.
Nice 7. Take a screenshot. Submit. It's done. And pop.
GG. Shake my hand.
Yeah.
All right. Congratulations to Aphelion for winning their first round, and GG's to Duck. You fought well, however, too much piercing, too much overload.
My. With the way that was set up, just having every character on 1 against the direct attack deck would have been so nice, but Lecter just said, actually.
Yeah, actually. Also, with 1 minute to spare as well. Very nice.
Yeah, well.
So I'm gonna do some, some prod stuff here, or production stuff here, but we have an observer, thanks to both, 2QB and Summonation, our wonderful staff here, for showing up. But one of them will probably go ahead and join a world, so we will be able to get more than just one POV rolling during this time. So it's pretty fun.
Let's go. I've seen both POVs. But okay, in the meantime, while that is happening, I'm going to point out that I've just noticed that you can play Ayaka.
Yep.
I was kind of aware of it, but also just it never really clicked that that's the thing you can do. And I'm trying to figure out what you would do with that. Because I'm like, oh, why didn't we see Ayaka yet? And then I'm sitting like, oh, what are you going to do with Ayaka? You could do Mona and then have a freeze aggro deck. We saw that yesterday.
Yep.
But then you can also want Tron you in there instead. It's a little bit rough. It's a wee bit rough. Some of these characters... I'm surprised I haven't seen Xiangling at all.
I mean, but Xiangling was never really that strong, no? Like, even with, especially because you can't, quick draw a crossfire talent, she's kind of weak.
Okay, but, cooking, come on.
You're right.
I want to see my overloads. I want to see my... What is my Sarah Cole Xiangling? Man, yeah, Diluc's never getting played as long as Andrew's up. Seeing a Lecter fully buffed with all these old cards is like, yeah, What's that guy doing there? Wait a
Hey,
second.
what is this guy doing?
Wait a second. These
Sure.
guys got buffed like 7 times before they were playable. What are they doing with these old characters? That's wild. Who let them do that? If I was gonna ban someone, I would have banned him, honestly, but besides the point.
Yeah. I mean, we'll see how many people actually make utilization of it, right? And the next round is starting, so let's see if anyone else wants to stream. If not, we're just gonna take people from the Video Ninja room. If not, I'm just going to single someone out.
It is time.
It is time.
You're gonna be stream.
No, I don't have an Asian account. Watch out.
No. Oh. Okay.
Let me ask, what is it? A certain Prince Cup player if they want to be streamed.
No, I don't.
Yeah, I know you don't.
Please no.
Oh man. Oh, there it is. You know what? If you want, what is it? While we're waiting, we can take a look through the deck list and see what is interesting around here.
Ooh, okay. Do we have some wild ideas? Do we have some
go ahead
cool
and check
stuff?
the sheet I just sent you. Let me know if there's anything you want to look at. Also, we're still disembodied voices. What is it? I wish we had it, but I don't know what to tell you guys. They're just gone. What is it? I'm pressing the refresh button. It's dead.
A physical form only limits me.
What is it? I can't believe
I could not handle that.
Physical TCG, and there's no physical people. Madge.
Exactly.
Wait,
they
did
have
you
to
just
play
say
physical.
you just said that D-Luke has no chance, right?
Yes.
DarkShrine's playing D-Luke.
Oh my god. Is it D-Luke and Lecter, or is it just D-Luke?
It's D-Luke and Lecter.
Yeah,
Low
okay.
key, we're watching this one.
yeah.
I don't care. What is it? Nobody's responding to my ping? Too bad.
Oh, to each their own.
To each their own. Alright, you ready for round 2?
Sure, let's go. Let's jump right in.
Yep.
I want to see this D-Luke.
The big D-Luke. Let's go. 1 second. I need to size up the stream a little bit, and then we'll be able to get rolling.
Alright, well, double Pyro, D-Luke, Lecter. Don't tell me the last one is Mona. If it's Mona, that's wild.
What is it? So the stream is going to have to be slightly reduced in size. Oh. We may not be able to watch it. It perhaps is flickering.
Oh god.
No, it is a technical issue on our end, not the players. Alright, we're
But my D-Luke,
My
no.
D-Luke, you're getting D-Luke, don't worry. I'm sorry, chat.
Let's
I'm
go.
coming. Hold on.
Let's go.
Boom. Alright.
Chat, we want to see D-Luke,
D-Luke.
We want to see D-Luke. Where's the D-Luke? I don't see it, I've been lied to. Dude. D-Luke! He's there. Oh my god. He's animated too. Oh, it's Lisa. No summons involved. Holy.
Well, technically, if you use the verb, I'm just saying. Hey, I'm just saying.
Mad.
Why are you a Lisa summon hater? It applies conductive. True.
No, it's not. Yeah, it's not a summon. It's not a summon character. No. Oh my god, that deck is the definition of strong man and woman hit hard.
Yeah.
Strong man, woman, and abyssal monster hit hard.
I still can't believe D-Luke is the guy with like the most damage. He's just like that.
They were just like, yeah, you do this.
Yeah, you do this now.
You do this. Have fun.
Give me a moment while we're waiting for the match to really ramp up. We go ahead and pull up.
Imagine being DarkShrine's opponent here. Oh, I switched to Lisa. Do I have Pyrodas? Are you willing to take this risk? You want to be down one character?
Yeah, you want to die?
you ready to die?
Buddy.
I'm coming.
Don't even try it.
You mono skill, I kill you. You Sakura skill, I get my Lecter flip. I do more damage.
Oh, the talent is such a big deal because, like we talked about a little bit with open deck lists, right? Is that now that you know it's there, it's like,
Yeah, it's just, oh my god. Yeah, the talents are coming down here. Both Lisa and Lecter having a talent, which both make sense. They're both good talents. And this was the other thing I was thinking about with Lisa. The talent's not bad. Applying 2 corrosive? Oh wait, that's wild. There's no way... There's no way Lisa can FTK without a Woven, right?
Yeah, no. What is it? That's all he talked about. I'm like, opening with a Woven's not impossible, but it's also like.
Okay, but what if you open Talent and just swap to her?
This is true.
No, because you need energy to burst. Never mind. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm cooking too hard. Oh my
Overly,
god.
overly.
Well, so this is really interesting. We draw 17 cards. We get 75 dice, approximately.
Yeah.
Meaning that what we're signaling to our opponent is someone's dying soon, son.
Yeah. You're gonna die
You're
soon.
not getting out of this one.
Honestly, it's pretty
Okay.
insane that they're able to pull off a ramp like that.
I mean, if you're not gonna get punished, which to be fair, with so little dice, like nowadays, they're like, the ramp instead of go in. But what if they can do 7 attacks? They have 1 die. But then in these old formats, it's like, oh, okay, I'm fine. Rudolph! My hero! Oh my god. No Pyrores? Is it in the deck? Are we getting unlucky? No. My Pyrores.
My pyro dice. Oh
My
wait,
pyro
yo,
dice,
DarkShrine's
yeah.
gonna do the big swap.
Oh.
For sure. You know what's too bad is that, like, obviously it doesn't fit into the deck. Oh! Who's that? You see that support card?
What? Rudolph. Yeah.
Shudong, let's go.
Bro is here. I don't know why he's here, but he's here. Hello. Nice to meet you. I haven't seen this man in so long. I think there was one deck that ever considered running Judong that was competitively viable. And I think that deck also got it.
Yes.
I could not name it at the top.
Nah.
It was some stall.
Oh, who's playing stall today? I know someone said they were playing stall.
Oh god. My hero. The hero we need but don't deserve. So now the question is, how do you want to go about this? Because you're not... Oh, man. What Pyro-Res? What kill characters?
Yeah. Actually, is DarkShrine running Pyro Res? Let's check.
I don't know, but one would assume so.
Yeah, I think so.
One would hope so. Are we swapping fast, bad? It's so many dice. So the interesting thing about a format such as this is how important keeping a dice advantage over your opponent is.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 8. That's so unfortunate. If only Tendori's was here. Sad face.
Yeah, no.
Anyway, point being.
Pretty much, that's the first thing everyone says. Like, OMG, 2 animals back. OMG, Tandoori's gone. It's over.
2 animals back. We are so back. Tendori's gone. It's so over. Sad face.
This just in from Admin Semination. Nobody's playing Barbara today. Wow. Haters.
No. Correct. That's correct.
What?
That's just a correct play.
How can
Thank
you
you.
say that?
I mean, I'm sorry for being right.
Hater. Hater.
No, please, not the Barbaras. Anything but the Barbaras.
Chat. Also, good to see everybody. Viewers are climbing. Thanks for joining, everybody. Yoimiya and Xingqiu isn't in the physical version. Yes, unfortunately they're not because they're too strong.
Yeah, well, it would have also given Ayaka something to do, and they didn't. They could not have that.
Yeah, no. If
sad face.
even with 3 energy nerfed Yoimiya, Ayamiya would still like low key come back. No.
Probably.
Oh, but you don't. You know what you don't have? You don't have any You don't have any dice reducers, so she can't like do like a R1 burst.
No, she can set up.
You need like
Could you
Chef
then level it
Mao, Sweet Madame R1 if you want that. Also, this cooking, holy, look at that.
I mean, both of them are cooking. You
They
can-
literally
You literally have 2 chefs.
Yeah.
It's
Wait,
wild,
that's
I think.
huge. That is a great dice value there by expending the talent.
Interesting. So what I was looking at was this aggressive punch hard Pyro-Res kill them deck, but what I'm looking at now is Lisa Control,
Yeah.
which To be fair, was an idea when Lisa first came out, but watching it in its full glory is something else.
Yeah, yeah,
And just double pyro control, I guess.
Yeah, my understanding, because like, what is it? Because I haven't like technically heard of the term, but like I get it. Like as someone who played Lisa for TCG, is like you basically just put them in like permanent threat range because you push them to Lisa, they die, and then if you leave them on the pyro characters, they also die.
So yeah, when Lisa came out, what we wanted to do was like, oh, think of this. Like you put Lisa, you start stacking up conductive on all of them, you have like Oceanid and Barbara or something, and you just sit there forever. And the idea at the time was, unfortunately, my opponent plays good cards. But then when everything doesn't have good cards. Oh, there's the Pyro Res. That took forever. Also, our second fast swap, so this Mono is probably leaving God.
Yeah. Rest in peace. We knew you well.
Yeah, it was nice to see you. Goodbye. We'll be missed, I guess, if we have to.
I guess. What does that mean?
Yeah, I guess. So, if you fast swap Lisa here, kill Mona, then your opponent's probably going Kaching because what is Sakura's doing?
Yeah.
And then you get punished by that I haven't lost yet burst.
Yeah.
And the question is, how happy are you with that? Because it's maybe even fine.
Yeah.
And that seems to be what they're
Kaching,
preparing
like,
for.
Kaching is like such a monster. She's able to throw oh, the fast swap. Huge. Oh!
Yeah,
there it is.
We pop one down. I've started to see what makes Lisa so good. What they were telling us about the FTK is not relevant.
You're telling me
I'm finding the relevant part. The relevant part is this talent. I'm just sitting here and I'm gonna slowly stack up conductive and you can cry about it, I guess. Yeah, because like, okay, let's say you're you have I haven't lost yet in hand here, you Kaching burst. Yeah. And it's like, okay. And like you can kill the other 2 units. This Lisa can solo.
Absolutely. Yeah, with all 4, what is it? All 4 stacks conductive. Like it's like the only problem I think you're gonna deal with is Kaching, but now like what does the opponent have? 5 dice.
Yeah. You load this into Kaching's entire like push.
No way. There's no way. There's no way that just happened.
So you technically can do 2 attacks here, but that's not worth it, I don't think.
Yeah, really.
You might heal. No, you don't heal Andrew here because he dies. He doesn't die actually.
He doesn't die because there's no portal available unless FS.
No. Yeah, but that's what you're playing around if you heal him.
Yeah.
Point is, it only does 1 piercing and it does 1 damage onto him. The shield will save him, so you can pizza him. And playing Mao basically locks you into pizza. The only question is, do you want to do it immediately? I feel like I would.
Yeah. The only biggest cringe here is that you don't have good dice for this turn.
Yeah, this is a lot of. This pizza might give you a good die.
Yeah.
I know you want to keep it hidden, bestie, but can we feed this guy?
You probably have to feed Enjo. What is it? I think they're thinking about what to tune, right? Because I think for sure you get rid of 1 egg in with Lisa talent, and then from there IDK.
I mean, yeah, Lisa talent's not doing anything.
Because egg could totally come in clutch if you get like health diffed like right now.
If you tune this pizza, we're gonna have issues. Yeah. We're gonna have a stern talk after. Okay.
Oh man.
Hits electro. No, hits Pyro
No way.
No.
There's no way. Oh my goodness.
Game is like, are you sure? You don't want to go Angel? He's pretty good. He can revive with 4. His talent is pretty good.
Oh man.
Like, no game, please. I want to Lisa skill.
Oh man.
I assume you skill here over bursting.
Yeah, absolutely.
But I could be wrong.
Actually,
there's a universe in which you don't.
Either way, it feels like you lose value if you go for burst. So I think it has to be skill, based on how much.
You can think of it that way. Oh, Pyro.
That's crazy. Ooh. There's no way.
I get the mentality behind it. But it's hard to tell if it's correct.
No,
And you
yeah, I do too,
burst.
because, like, what is it? If,
Interesting.
like, you don't need it, like, within this turn, then just don't use it, right? But then, like, oh, it
No,
feels so
it's
scary.
kind of the mentality of we're winning based on our survivability over our opponent.
Yeah.
You can see on the left we have so much more value. Like we have a free egg that's +2 dice on the following round, for example, right? So the idea being the longer this game drags on, the more I'm winning. And the real question is, how true is that? So they didn't have changing shifts. There is some crazy universe in which it's like changing shifts, sweet madame, skill burst with Sakura's, and then you just wonder like, well, help. But it doesn't seem like that happened.
Yeah, no. Honestly,
Let's see how
also,
this
there's an
goes.
additional thing here. Okay, actually, it hurts a lot, but I really would have rather swapped to D-Luke to not take 3 damage on Lisa right now. Unless, like, the opponent's dice are so bad.
I mean, there's no. Oh, you mean Woven and get
Yeah,
that?
Woven to do it. Because, like, what is it? You do get the double EC, but then, like, now Lisa's, like, a critical.
Yeah. You're out of fast swaps too. You're basically waiting for Andrew to die.
Yeah.
Which, to be fair, will happen, and there's no FWAF to stop that from happening.
Oh, yeah.
Now the Spyro Res not being here is a wee bit rough.
You know, it's gonna be funny if they print Mondres in this, and then they make it the original Mondres.
Oh god, what was the original?
The original was the turn extension, and then they axed it and turned it into an arcane.
Oh, you mean okay, yeah. No, I meant the what's it called?
Yeah.
The Arcane, right? But that used to just be a thing you could do.
Yep.
So what happens is you really wanted to have Pyroris.
Yeah, that Pyro-Res tune was not it.
Where Pyroris?
Can't you? What is it? You can technically reapply your shield though now that you have another talent because it consumes it. Not worth the dice, mind you, but.
Is it not? It might be.
Well, you only have 8 dice. Oh wait, oh you free gen. That's right.
So yeah, you have an egg that's +2.
Yeah.
You can't use it now.
Yeah.
You can also do this. This is
Yeah.
fair. I don't know if I'm the biggest fan of it, but it's fair.
Yeah, I think it's okay.
The reason I'm not the biggest fan of it is because I wanted to egg for free.
Yeah.
Okay, so the problem here is if they swirl you, you kill them.
Yeah, pretty much.
And dying is not good.
Yeah. I think they actually like get it perfect with the Lecter. I don't know. I think I'm gonna call it like talent counter because what is it? They get the piercing and then Lisa has just enough damage to finish the job. Yeah.
No, Lisa's talent is up, so she would have killed anyway.
Oh right, yeah, that's true. What is it? I'm too used to playing Lisa talent aggressively and not as a defensive option because
Yeah.
what is it? Usually how it goes. Yo, only 4 cards left. These Mao guys are drawing like crazy. Stop cooking, bro. You're burning the kitchen.
Imagine like you're ready to play a TCG tournament and your opponent brings 3 chefs into the room. Like, oh my god. What to do?
They reveal their cards by like flipping them on a pan.
Plays with a spatula. True. I mean, yeah, this is a rough spot to be.
Yeah, absolutely is, yeah. Taking as much time as possible. 20 seconds on the clock. Should be down to 10 now.
Extending time. I mean, what you kind of need to do, like, you need an extra die. If you have 3 attacks here, you do have lethal, assuming your opponent has nothing.
Yeah.
But I don't think there's a way in which it cleanly works out. So this should be enough to save her. Ooh, okay. Chaotic
nice.
comes down. This makes... Oh, there goes the shield.
I got one more in me, baby. No. Oh, he's gonna do it.
Stop it. It's not fair.
Looks like DarkShrine's calculating if they want to use the Woven or not to save dice, but yeah, they're not gonna do it. Oh man, that's evil.
Will. I mean, this just should be too much.
I think you're gonna
It's
drop the burst on their
woven.
head for sure. How much? Oh, what? Oh man, Lotus, too strong.
This god's broken. Who let this be in the game?
Who let this be in the game?
I remember Lotus being like, oh my god, if they have it.
99%
Yeah.
pick rate moment.
Yeah. This is where...
I haven't lost
Oh,
yet.
are
It's a
we
little
going
scary,
to
but I guess
egg?
DarkShrine's not expecting to die.
I mean, you're not going to.
Yeah.
With 6 HP, you're not going to.
Mhm.
And if you do, you're dying post.
Yeah.
Like, okay, the scary part here... Oh, but they don't have a way to generate dice, so you're fine.
Mhm.
You can just egg and pass.
Yeah, pretty much.
And, I mean, your opponent's dead.
Yeah.
No, the play here is to skill and, yeah. 07's in chat?
There you go. Ooh.
07's in chat.
Nice try, but it is GG's. Congratulations to DarkShrine for winning their round 2. Very difficult match, what is it? And unexpectedly, hey, look at that. D-Luke won.
I mean... Yeah, D-Luke won, yeah.
What? You can't say that D-Luke didn't win now. I'm just saying.
I mean, he's not, you're not incorrect.
Mhm.
It's like that one guy who's like, yeah, we did the group project and everyone looks at him.
Oh,
That's
man.
basically what happened.
Oh man, that was honestly that was really cool because DarkShrine, when Lisa first came out, DarkShrine was the guy I like hung out with like to work on like Lisa decks and stuff, and like she never really reached out there, but she was a fun deck to play before all this stuff sort of changed in the next update. So she was
Yeah. She's interesting. I like, it's still like, when I look at this list of characters, it's like, oh, these are old ones, these are old ones. What is Lecter doing here? Hello?
Yeah, what's
Who
this
let
guy
this
doing?
man?
Who let this man
What?
in?
What? Why are you here? What is this? What is this nonsense? My god.
Yeah. Real quick, since we have some time and I need to wait for someone who wants to replay, what is it? I'm gonna quickly do a quick reset because I figured out why VTubers aren't working. So I'll be right back.
Oh, let's go. I have a physical form once again.
Yes. Oh, look at that.
Oh.
Magic. We're back, baby.
Oh my god. I don't have a physical form.
I know.
I've been
I
waiting.
banished you. I'm sorry, Shay.
No.
Hold on. I'll grab you. I'll grab you.
Bring me back.
Bring me back,
Bring me
Destiny.
back.
Please.
I seek a physical form. I seek sustenance. Help.
Ta-da!
Actually, no. If I have a physical form, I have to eat. No, stop, stop, stop.
I
It's doomed.
mean, I have some food here. You hungry?
Yeah.
Okay, here you go.
Can I have some?
You can have some
Thanks.
chicken. Nom nom nom.
I
nom.
appreciate it. Chicken. Let's go.
That's fucking
Chicken is
funny.
so
Oh man, read the chat. Okay, so in our tournament discussion chat, I forgot Kaching Stiletto can be used to fast swap. We're too brain rot for the new stuff. 3.3 is too old. What is it? And then Bai-chan comes in. Stiletto is only used in the past year to tune. True.
Stiletto equals whale stack.
It is-
I don't know what to tell you.
What is it? That stiletto, it's made to feed the whale. Dude, where's the meme where it's like, stop feeding your whale like disgusting things. This is not healthy for them.
Oh my god. You remind me that, like, wasn't it this patch or last patch where Kevin was like, what if we just play Kaching and we just kill Kaching a bunch and then we open Kaching, and it's like, why? So we can tune Stiletto? I was like, god fucking damn it. Kevin, please. This card has not been used for its actual purpose in centuries.
It's such a cool card. You know, it's too bad that if Kaching was designed with modern ideas, she would get Electro Infusion and +1 damage.
Yeah, yeah.
Because like the fact that it only gives you 2 like makes it literally useless.
Man. Yeah, some of these cards you look at and like, if this was released today, this would be a different story. Whatever balancing they were scared of back then does not exist now. And then they released the physical and put Andrew in it. Why is he here? I don't understand.
He's special.
It's busted. Nothing here, like, it's a format with no extra damage. Except for, like, weapons, but you're not running weapons.
Yeah.
Why is he at 2 to live 2 attacks after death. Help.
You know, I think what the idea was behind is that he's like in theory because the Lector I believe is slightly different from the what we have online because the buffs were so recent. But
Okay.
he might just not have like the piercing counter and like that's about it. But
No, he reses with 4.
no, yeah, he does.
Is my issue here. You remember 3.3? Do you remember Agent? This guy was wild. And he's weaker. What happened?
Yeah, so we should print Agent, true. Yeah.
I mean, sure, who cares? You printed Lecter. Who gives a fuck at this point?
Oh, man.
Sorry, I get passionate.
It's okay.
What happened? I don't...
Where should we?
What? Who? How? What? It's okay.
If Lecter's so good, why did none of them win yesterday?
I don't know. You get +1 life. Like 1 extra attack. You start the game with 13
I'm wrong.
dice.
I'm sorry, Silky, you did win the Lecter. My bad, Chief.
Yeah, see, Lecter won. Is correct. Yeah, Silky was doing the best, and then Silky was Lecter. Yeah, see. What is this? +3 dice start the game.
I got outlawed.
Insane. It's wild. I don't get it. Anyway, point being. Right. This unit's a little brutal. I don't get it. If he resed with 3, he would have been fine.
Res with 3 is not fair. Everyone else has 3 damage skill. He dies immediately.
Yeah, that's the point! Oh, boo-hoo, you get killed in 3 hits! What a sad occurrence that is.
Oh,
God forbid.
Alright, let's see here. We do have a replay. Also, I've now realized that Silky's in chat. Silky, I'm sorry. I apologize.
Silky getting slandered the day after. It's like not a thing that happened in like 1955, so everyone forgot. It's like the day after, it's immediately like, yeah. Never heard of this Lecter guy topping.
Yeah, who's this Lecter guy?
SMH.
1 second. We're almost ready to go. Alright, here we go. You may start. We're gonna be watching Rissa, and I think we have. Hey, look at that! We're gonna be watching Lecter and 2 Animo.
Stop.
Are you enjoying it, Fubu?
No, why? Why does he do that? The way he works means that your second attack.
I think it's gonna be just fine.
I'm mad. I'm upset. Okay, the way it works is you apply the first reaction and then you play the second one, which means that whatever your reaction is going to hit him before he converts, meaning he's gonna cleanse the element and then get 4 HP? How? What? It's okay. Point being.
Yes, we are here with Duck versus Rissa. That is it. 2 very long time players, actually. So this is awesome.
Oh, wow. The fast swap and the moment of fast swap?
No way.
I'm sure that gives you evasion.
Today I'll have a Mona deck. Original, are we? I would like to order it with a skill. Okay.
I would like to put Lecter and get the my shop.
Double Vana R1, huge die capitulation. Also, double Sealy. Duck is going to draw everything out of their deck.
This is true. But it's always sad to see because those 2 Vanas could have been 1 Liben.
Absolutely.
And then Duck would probably be happier. But that's okay because double Sealy will solve this problem.
At the minimum, we're
that...
maintaining dice, and that's the key part, right? Because you could always have a turn where you just don't.
Yeah, that's also true. Point being, you just want them to be good enough. Well, it was good enough for a skill. The Kaching Stiletto is back. It's been so long since it was actually clicked.
Oh, and a normal attack as well. Interesting move.
Ooh. Duck?
Oh, really good dice efficiency from Rissa too, holding on to the 2 Hydros.
Did my Duck disconnect?
No, this is a what do you call it? It was replay, so it can't be a disconnection.
No, but Duck floated 6.
They felt like it. If they have the stall power, I mean technically they can. It's not optimal like in our minds,
I mean, sure. I just felt a bit.
Alright.
Well, you send them back to. You send them back to Mona,
Mm-hmm.
who, fun fact, can fast walk.
Yep.
And
Got Bestis.
dice
Okay.
fixing. A bonk.
No more fast swap active. Oh, but we got the card. There we go.
Oh, everyone's so low.
Mm-hmm.
This HP differential is too much.
But here's gene value. Watch this gene value. Huge.
Oh. Beer's gene value watching a Woven plus that many tunes was unfortunate. Fast swap to keep priority.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And then Mona to cleanse elements.
Yeah. All right. There we go.
Okay.
Oh man, that's right. Gene only heals the active character. Oof.
Yeah. It's a wee bit rough.
Too used to having it, like, what is it, in game, where you can just heal everybody.
Man, too many times in this game's history I was like, can I have an easily accessible animal summon?
No.
And the answer is no.
Mm-hmm.
But I want an easily accessible animal summon.
Rest in peace,
Okay,
Mona. Down to the 2 Animo carries. Got Potato, very nice. Bonk, okay.
That's one. We're technically even in character numbers, but
Yeah.
I don't know if we can
There
stall
we go.
this out hard enough.
Yeah. Pushed over to Lecter, only enough for a skill, and now it's just Sucrose now.
Yeah. You need an extra dice to have a chance here. No,
No, unlucky.
not happening. So yeah, having an extra dice and just swirling and getting a second one would have been nice. Flipping Lecter over. But realistically,
Mm-hmm.
your odds of making it back from here were not high.
Yeah, a bit of a rough match.
Hmm.
Let's try, though.
It did feel like a DC though. That was a big float on a very important round. Because you can see how, like, even if you say, okay, most of the dice got saved, it was a big tempo loss.
Yeah. Is it all entropy? I always forget it's called chaotic entropy. When he said it earlier, I'm like, what are you talking about?
What
And
is this count?
GG.
I've never heard of it. Geez.
Nice
to the
try, and
Gs.
congratulations to Rissa for making their second round. Very nice.
Yippee! Let's go.
Alright, I
Bet.
think we're pretty close to time, actually. Let me see here.
Any
yeah,
stall
no, it ends
players?
in like 1 minute, so...
You
Make
guys
you
better
someone
finish your game.
for a stream. What is it? Let me find you. Where
Yes.
are you? Unless you dropped. If you dropped, sad face.
No.
We're gonna be watching another longtime player and also previous staff member here.
Cool.
What is it? Assuming they answer. They might not answer. We'll find out.
Cool. Who is it? Who is it? Who is it? Let me guess. Let me guess. Let me guess.
Yes.
Let me guess. Let me guess. Let me guess.
Yes.
It's SI.
No.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
SI is
Is
not
it
in
SI?
Asia, bro. This guy.
That's a good point. That's a good point. Is it Robot Wizard?
Oh my god. No, it's Cyborg Sorcerer. Come on now.
Yes, of course. The magician himself.
Yeah, but should we might have 20 days to stream in a second.
Ooh. In the meantime, you know what I miss?
What?
I miss Alhaita.
Yeah.
Alhaita's
I'll
a
hate them
cool
was
designed card.
I mean, like, what is it? Card or card of the character? Because we all miss I'll hate them.
I mean, no, the character is doing fine. You can clear it. You can probably kill God with Alhaita if you feel like it in the actual game. I just don't hate him in the TCG. I think he was cool. I wanted him to do more.
I think Al Haytham had the perfect idea for a kit, but like they're just making sure that it never actually gets too powerful because once it does, people would be too mad.
Oh, that's bad. But also, Alhaitham was in a spot where it was like, oh, you're playing combo? Die.
Die, GG's.
Which was sad. Alhaitham needed a second carry. And a better setup than Beta. Alhaitham deserved better, is my point. I wanted to play Al-Hate.
Yeah, no, absolutely. What is it? I'm gonna go ahead and fish out for one more stream and hopefully not. But I mean, yeah, it was nice to play Al-Haytham. I still liked my Bennett Raiden hyper carry with Al-Haytham. It just felt good to play, right?
That was fair. That was fair. I just wanted to do a nice Dendro attack and then have a nice follow-up attack. And then do extra damage. And then have the Dendro reapply. And then that reaction misses, but like, who cares? It was cool. It's alright. The auto battler let me live through playing Al-Haytham.
Yeah.
That was nice of me.
I wanted to get Al-Haytham. I still haven't gotten him in auto battle mode. Make me very sad.
Oh, you didn't?
No, I've been re-rolling all my stuff. It's not good with me.
He's not bad. His main problem is that if you play him in Bloom, it's just worse Mahida. But like, that's every Dendro's problem. But then doing, what's it called? Doing a bunch of extra actions and having some burst setups, like Shinsho Al-Haytham.
Yeah.
With some blooms, goes hard.
It does.
Yalan Al-Haytham goes even harder.
It does.
Like, because
It's
Yalan
just
is
like the real
rounds.
game.
Yeah. But this time Bloom actually does something. So it makes sense.
Unlike when it really doesn't. Watch out.
When it does nothing, so.
Oh. Our observer's been co-op locked. Oh no.
No!
Hey.
Okay.
Hey, no way. Okay, well, I think
Please.
we're moving on. We're going to move on. Let's get a different matchup in here. Oh, look at that. We got Oski. We got the same MU, so this should be interesting.
Well.
Well.
There's Lecter, I'm shocked.
Are
Me
you ready to go?
personally. No. No, I'm not.
Why not?
I'm starting to see the problem. Why was Lisa banned but Lecter not? What is
You
this?
know, wait, that's kind of a good point because when we got sent the CN results, Lecter was on top.
This is just Lecter, man. This is Lecter guy. This is the Lecter man. It's the Lecter guy. It's
not Bad Guy by Billie Eilish. It's a Lecter guy by Enjo.
I don't want him. You can stay in the abyss. Match. Keep him there.
Yeah, alright, but we're jumping into a match really quick. And this one I believe is going to be Oski versus... Who do we have up there? I can't see it. We'll see it in a moment. Alright.
Alright. Slowly but surely.
We'll have it in just a moment.
7 rolls just in case.
Yeah, that Fab Library put in work as usual.
Oh my. Oh my. Oh, that was a round. You see that? It was Mona skill into full round.
No way. That dice, by the way, ridiculous. Holy moly.
I mean, hey, if you roll them 7 times, one would hope they're good. Oh, we're gonna rush Kaching Burst. We're gonna let them have this.
Yo.
That's a play. I wanna see how it goes. But then, yeah, they go Sakura's, and now it's a wee bit rough. Okay. Well, your opponent's not a... Yeah, now you go back to Kaching, you let them have 1 swirl. Interesting. So... Oh, that works too. I was gonna say, what if you swap back to Mona, but this works too.
Yep.
Okay, grabbing priority.
You know,
ready for that.
All the healing cards, I feel like the HP deficit is already getting super wide between these two players.
Yeah, it's well, no, it looks more wild than it is.
Yeah, it's not actually that crazy.
Yeah, they're actually pretty caught up. We're probably gonna see this round 2 animal fall behind, and then their idea is next round they can like bring it back. But we'll see how that goes.
Yeah.
I assume it's gonna be Sakura's skill into chaotic. Your main issue with that. Yeah, and now, like, what are you gonna do? You can swap Kaching. Oh, fast play. No questions asked. Alright, you get that fast swap, ka-ching. So now your opponent has a dice advantage, of course.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
And one would assume chaotic comes down. Now, yeah, I mean, this ka-ching is not surviving. And realistically speaking, they're going to get that swell. Oh, we're just gonna let this ka-ching fly
Let her rip,
as
baby.
much as she can.
As soon as
So-
Dolce get an EC, and then Lecter finishes the job because he's full HP. True.
So what you need to do is swap here.
Yeah, absolutely.
The only question is, can you see it? Because if you don't, you're gonna punch this ka-ching, they're gonna res. I haven't lost yet and swap off. Will they do that? It prevents chaotic from absorbing hydro, but it does give it. Oh. Oh. Oh my god!
Yeah.
Says, come and get me, son. What, you think I need a hydro in this chaotic? I don't care.
I don't
Animal
need
boosts
that.
me. But then they eat the other food, and now she lives. Oh my god,
That's
wait.
pretty crazy.
These are plays coming down.
Yes.
Hold.
Oh man, even there's even suck talent with no, what is it? No infusion, so it just
No
doesn't do anything.
infusion. Is a wee bit wild. I mean, it's gonna show up. And when they ramped, they expected it. The Liben plus the Vana gives you so many dice that it should not be relevant. But it's still gonna be interesting to see how this plays out. Oh my god, it's gonna be so funny. If they kill Kaching and then Kaching gets like revived and then fast swapped to to skill again. Oh my god, wait, that's actually a play. No.
Whoa.
And it's dice like and it leaves you an even dice after it's done.
That's crazy.
And it kills Sakros if they don't have healing.
What more could you want, actually?
That is actually wild. Okay, draw. Drawing means you're not doing 4. Hello?
Okay. Give it Favonia, by the way, huge.
It's there? Okay, well, no fancy Kaching plays.
What?
Oh, that's so funny. Aquila heals her here.
Yep, exactly. That's the funny part of Aquila. You get
Finally.
heals.
Oh my god.
And now it's gonna be a swap battle, basically. Like Envy is just gonna start. Especially, I feel like they're holding a dice for sure. They're just gonna poke Lecter, and then they want to swap back to Lecter, and then you send it back.
Yeah, so holding a dice makes sense because you did use strategize.
Oh, the summon though.
But also, yeah, the Lecter does get to do his thing.
Yeah.
And the issue here now is, like, yeah, you can kill the Lecter, but then that's a double wave you're taking on. Or do you pray your opponent has nothing and you try to outmaneuver them later? Which is also fair.
Yeah.
I can see it. They already used one changing shifts, and they used that I haven't lost yet. So do they have a second one? And do you just accept losing to it? That's fair.
See, the craziest gigantic brain play would be... Oh, actually, no. Okay, it doesn't work. I was going to say Envy just ends here because they push the dice to Vana. They don't get Mona free, but then Oski also has Bestis, so it's like, oh, rip.
No, like, passing here is probably deep play.
No, yeah, but Oski's just going to be able to convert and deal, like, hecka damage, right? Because Lecter has a ton of base damage.
That's fine.
Oh, let's go!
Ooh,
Heal!
wait, that's significantly better. Wait,
that's really good.
Wait. That's like exactly what you need in life.
Yeah. Oh, and you get a swirl too if they stay elected. Yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
All right, very nice.
Imagine now. Close your eyes, Kojo. And
my
imagine if this Lecter had 3 HP instead of 4. Sorry. I'm just.
I imagine a future where the Lecter sucks, and I don't want that.
He lives. He lives this. He should not live this. That's not fair. Why does he?
He lives this on 3 HP. You sure about that?
No, he lives this on 4. If he had 3, he would. It's okay. That's all.
You gotta let him do something for real. Oh, strategize. Okay. Oh. It
Well,
looks like
you
Oski's
can't
not looking to
egg
make any more
now.
moves here. Honestly, that scares me a little bit.
Well, yeah, what you're doing here is you're just passing, you're gonna egg next round.
Yeah. Oh, right, yeah, because we can
And,
do egg play still.
Yeah, and then deal with... It's funny because you egg the ladder,
Yeah.
which, like, comedy has never been clearer.
I know, right?
Wait, he's dead anyway.
Yeah,
I forgot.
exactly, he's dead.
Never mind. I'm done. I forgot.
Exactly. I'm like, yo, you want to stay on Lecter? IDK, man.
And, this doesn't
Wait,
prove
sack
anything.
sword. Sack sword. Ha 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 ha. And you're for sure getting the dice for it right here.
And even if
Perhaps I caster cursed it. Now we're good. Oh my goodness.
Oh my god. Okay, listen, after 7 attempts,
There we go.
you're bound to get it.
Absolutely. Oh,
And
there's
also
the
get
Timmy Brock.
infinite
Let's
zombies.
go.
I mean,
Egg
you're
Kaching,
going.
put on sack sword. True.
You're at 9 dice.
Yeah, it's a pretty unnecessary play.
Wait, is it...
What
So if
is
you
it?
catching skill here, it does 5. They go down to 4, but they heal up 1.
Yeah.
And then Mona Burst exactly doesn't kill them.
Oh no.
Madge. Also, we didn't play Mao. Why?
Yeah,
Why
no,
no
we
Mao? What? Let Mao cook. It's
Let him
fine.
cook. Mm.
Let my Mao cook. Okay.
Uncool. Oh yeah, sack sword play. Oski sees it.
The issue is your dice, I think, exactly don't work out anyway.
Yeah, unfortunately.
That's implying that this gene can do something.
Yeah. I mean, she should be able to. What is it? Envy.
Oh
has
wait,
something-
no, it is 4.
Yep.
Am I high? Okay. Wait, no, that should be enough then.
Oh, toss-up's coming out. Oh no.
Oh, no,
surely
this is fine. If this,
they have the right dice. Oh no.
if this gene skills, we kill her.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Skill me.
Quick.
Skill me, see what happens. Right, because I counted this, but I didn't realize we have enough dice to both sword and mono burst.
Yeah.
Okay. Watch.
We shall see.
They have nothing.
I think Envy knows this. Yeah, they're like, this is unfortunate.
They have not. They clueless. If they're clued in, we're dead.
I
But
think
clueless.
I think they're clued in.
No,
I think they
no,
know.
no,
After the
no.
other
They
I
have-
haven't lost
no.
yet, you know, it's probably gonna come back. I'm just saying.
No!
Oh, Lotus! No! It completely shatters
Extends
the game.
handshake, sad face.
Oh, there it is. Your classic 3.0
No.
interaction. Oh, and no, that's not gonna help you.
There's
Wait,
nothing this does.
perhaps we could.
I mean, you can play it. You can play it, but you're dead. No, we are dead.
Is it? Envy only has one more action. Oh yeah, end phase. End phase Jover.
End phase closes. Although, do we kill first?
Oh yeah, do we kill first? Wait. Envy has to end their turn, no?
No, we don't kill first.
Nah, we don't.
Well, we don't kill first because we don't kill.
Yeah.
That's the issue.
Oh yeah, no, that healing ended up changing the entire thing.
The healing is too much.
Oh!
Oh my
Oh
god.
no! All right, that was a
Well,
pretty
now
good
we
try.
definitely don't kill.
What was it? Pretty good moves across the board. Summons, don't take them down, but Lecter's summon was removed from the board due to our wonderful setup. Only fitting that their profile picture's Newtown now.
They're just like, yeah, you know, he could have this and he could have that. Let me just
Yeah, let me just
remove that
you
vaporize
little
out of
casters
there.
doing your calculations, you absolute fools.
Yeah, they were just like, yeah. If he has like this or that, I might lose. Let me just remove that real quick. I mean, I'll
Good,
deal with it.
definitely a good try from both players. What is it? Envy takes it. Buy this game. That kill a cook. I said it would cook, and you didn't believe me.
Hey, I didn't say I don't believe you. I was just shocked it was dead to begin with.
I can't. They put a lot of the like more specialized weapons into the game off rip, especially like Amos. and Aquila like are very interesting.
I saw that. I saw Wolves too. Wolves makes Noelle possibly viable, but I don't see it.
Yeah.
But I didn't see her yet.
Right.
Which I'm down to. I want to see Noelle go off.
Yeah.
It's been so long, man.
Someone Someone was commenting how the stall was not it this time. I think someone's playing stall today.
No.
Probably Noelle. Oh man.
I mean, if you're doing stall, you're doing Ningguang Noelle. One would assume.
You know how wrong it feels to have like Aquila in the game and not have Bennett?
No, I don't.
Damn, that's crazy.
Was Aquila played with Bennett?
Well, cause you can just make him like a hyper tank stall engine, right? Cause he heals himself every time, and then he also like heals with the Aquila, right?
And then you play Chongyun, and then you have. Oh my god, you're so right.
Wow, look at this Chongyun.
You're so right. You're so right. Oh my god.
Chongyun
It was peak.
melt
It was
chill.
peak.
This guy.
It was peak. It was peak back then. It's peak now.
IDK.
If only there was Bennett, they needed to stop me specifically. I would have torn through the competition.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and check in for any replays. I think we'll do a little bit of a bracket review. And then if nobody wants to replay, then what is it? We will go ahead and take a break. So let's go ahead and open up the bracket. We're having some interesting developments. Can't believe, dude, 34 players and it's already R3. It's not real.
Damn. These. Oh, actually, I want to say these old games go by fast, but we reached the time limit. Just
Yeah, I know
runs
we
by
did reach
though.
the time limit. Actually, what is it? Some people have been tied, so unfortunately.
No.
This is
Oh,
R3.
what can I do?
Alright. Let me flip over real quick. Boom. Alright, we are on bracket section. As you can see, this is round 3 results, so let's go ahead and take a look at what has already happened. You can see a lot of players actually still yet to finish right now, because it's just a quick refresh, and yeah, people are still at it. Ooh, there it is. Prince Cup player in Zagi. Oh man. What is it? It's pretty neat. Minty was actually here earlier too. That's why we wanted to stream, but they had to leave, so.
Unfortunate.
Honestly, pretty huge. Iana Trent is also participating in Prince Cup, yes?
Hmm? Who,
Iana
what?
Trent.
How?
Right here. This guy.
I'll take your word for it.
Okay.
I have no idea.
Well, imagine. Alright, yeah, but here we go. What? Baishan is 3-0. What is this?
Yo!
No way. Who is Bai?
Oh.
Where? Who is this?
You can see it. Below DarkShrine.
It has to
Hikaru.
be what is it? I know who it is. Let me see the tag. Hold on. Oh, I can't load the tag from here. Okay, hold on. I'll check it out. It's
Okay.
Hold on.
Who
Yeah,
is
it's
cooking?
Wong. It's Wong.
Oh god.
What is it?
Look at his coming
Long time member. What is it? 2 Animo Shill. Are they playing 2 Animo? I need to confirm this shit. Hold on.
this is step one.
This is
Is-
a requirement.
Yeah. If it's not to Animo,
False prophet.
disqualified?
Disqualified. No.
I mean, all I'm saying is, if you shill to the end. You know what I mean?
What the? Okay, we're doing deck review. What is this? What in the world? Not that it's bad, but it is very strange. And they're also 3-0, by the way, which is insane.
Let's go.
What is it? Like, what is it? We'll take a break because it doesn't seem anyone wants to get a replay in. But what in the world am I looking
Oh,
at?
man. It's time. It's time for the sweep. The sweep is coming in.
Hold on, let me scroll over. Right, yeah, this is it. There we go. All right, are you ready for what I'm about to show you?
Okay. I'm here. Oh, and you said jungling is bad, and you fool, you non-believer. I don't believe it. Look at
Jungling
this.
always cooks, man.
Oh my god, Chimkin Gaming indeed. Holy, it's peak.
Even our production summonation. Oh, Chimkin.
Chimkin.
All right, so okay, it actually isn't that far fetched because when 3.7 came out, Attila had something like this.
What do you mean far-fetched?
What is it?
This is peak.
What is it? Well, do
This
tell
is-
me the peak of this deck that you have here, then.
Have you looked at it?
I am looking at it.
This is insane.
Yep.
This is crazy.
But what is
We're
it?
still playing Timmy. I'm not a fan. So
Like
that's
Timmy.
fine. I don't know what else you would put here. Could have been Mao, I guess. But like, you have 5 foods. Probably not enough. Anyway, look at this.
Mhm.
Oh my god. Vaporizes on R1. And then Xiangling Burst. And then Chimken? Oh my god. Oh my lord. 2 Chimken talents? So you don't lose your all?
Yeah,
It's perfect.
it's perfect.
I love how Chicken has a talent that makes it less garbage. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Mhm.
It's like, hey, this character has a built-in mechanic that makes it suck significantly more. Play this card to remedy that, and you're like, okay. I
This is honestly like the first time I've seen anyone play Chicken Talent.
mean, it's been a while.
Yeah, I know it has been a while, but yeah, this
It's
is
been a
by Chan's deck. What is
Oh my god.
it? It's crazy.
Oh, it's so good. It's so good. I don't know what else to say. It's like exactly what you need in life. It's these character cards are it.
I'm surprised like a single crossfire they're able to like get up because that like increases the value of your deck like insanely.
Yeah, but it's a high roll. You just live in that. And then like, I got it. It's wild, or I didn't get it. Well, actually, the reality of it is, if you play Ocean with Crossfire, is decent, but it's not do or die. Because your pressure is so non-existent that Crossfire doesn't actually do enough. All it does is it's one Pyro app later on, but if you're rushing Xiangling Burst, then not really anyway. And by the looks of it, this deck is doing it.
Yeah.
Because its sustainability is not that high.
Yeah.
So it's actually Crossfire is like a bit whatever, honestly.
Yeah.
Like the action cards, yeah. The action cards are a bit here and there, but
I mean that's everything.
the idea
in this
is big.
format.
And it's fair. It's not super refined, which is fine. I don't know what about seeing food in a deck is so nostalgic.
I know, right? Because whenever like kept food counting, we were just like, oh, it's always 6 or 5 food, and then it became less and less and less until it was only
Yeah.
Lotus.
I mean, yeah, it was like 1 Lotus, and then it's like, well, you don't even need that one. And then we got the food that's like, oh, it heals 17 over the course of 20 turns. Have fun.
Yep.
My god. Something about seeing just the normal healing food is so strange. Yet so familiar.
What is there? Are you ready for a sick transition?
I'm watching.
Ready?
Boom.
We're gonna do another
Whoa!
game.
Oh my god.
And it's another chicken!
There's more chicken! Oh,
What is it? Yeah, this is Ashy Friends. What is it? Recently tournament staff, long-time player, especially in competitive. What is it? And we're seeing a chicken Sara Kale. This is a classic low-key, no?
I mean, yeah. It's been here since forever.
Because when Sara first came out, and she was perhaps not too great.
What do you mean? I will not take this slander.
What is it? You did not play Sara.
Yeah.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, no, I'm saying yeah, I didn't play it.
Bruh.
Your point being? I don't play bad unit.
That's what I'm saying.
You don't get to complain though. I do.
Okay, poop.
As the difference.
Okay, poop. Anyways, on to the game. Mona, Sucrose, Kaching on the other side. 5 damage off rip. Ooh.
I don't know if you wanted to go Sara there at the end, because you're gonna get swapped, Buckaroo. You're gonna get swapped.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
I think maybe staying Kale was correct and just losing a die. And then put them in a position where they send you back to Sara so you can Sara skill.
Yeah.
This works.
Yeah. Also, shout out to Fleur having the Enka card back from Castle's Gathering. Very nice. Oh. This is actually just like 3.3. Sara dying instantly.
This Sarah is now a hindrance.
Yeah, perhaps.
This Sarah now you wish to play Tada to just take her out.
Mm-hmm. Oh, what is it?
Oh.
What is it? Whenever I see like Dendro Quicken in this combination, I'll always be reminded of the one clip of someone who brought full frontal shotgun Dendro with what is it? With Kale and Sara, and like their whole gimmick was that they just had massive artifact value and they were able to pull out like kill like immediately rounds 1 and 2.
Oh, just pure aggro. I see.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness, there's no way.
Let's go.
Humongous
4
adeptus.
damage. 4 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Now the issue is the value over everything is just gone.
Yeah, no,
until the Sucrose dies.
Pretty much go. Oh, that humongous
Never
quicken
mind.
though.
Until the Sucrose dies apparently means next action.
Yeah.
Might be. Oh! Adapters them back!
Yo!
Adapters them back!
Gigantic
Adapters
colon
them
and bar. We're really back.
You think you can adapt this? I can adapt this too, boy.
Mm.
I mean, yeah, you just need the damage to get on. Like, you probably just win the numbers.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, surprisingly, I mean, it's a quicken match, but it was a really quick match. Shockingly enough.
I mean, yeah, the game is like more simplistic.
Mm-hmm.
It's more straightforward. People play faster too.
Yeah, absolutely.
Also, worrying about yeah, of course, yeah. But you know, worrying about the 17. Yeah, but I'm saying the matches we watched, like IRL too. Like,
yeah,
you look at your opponent's dice and you're like, okay, is it a resonance? It's so wild that we're actually not playing resonances. I wonder if that's even correct.
Yeah.
Because it used to be like, oh, you need resonance because the extra dice, but nowadays I'm like, maybe not.
Yeah, great moves though, SG friends. Very nice place there.
Bye.
It's played literally exactly how Quicken gets played back then. Low-key. What is it?
We are just back in time, boys.
You throw, what is it? You throw the Electro unit out, and then because there's like slightly higher threat value nowadays, like you do that, and then what is it? And then you move to the other Dendro unit, and then you just maintain Quicken Aura, and then the last guy is Chicken, and then he just does his job.
And chicken does chicken things,
Yeah,
and chickens,
chicken things. Oh, man.
and then you win.
Oh boy, that was fun.
Well, so
Yeah.
more chickens today.
Let me
than
actually,
Rissa's
you
yesterday?
know, what is it? Because we have like, so we have 6 minutes until the next round starts. What I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna go ahead and grab the stat board. Unsurprisingly, who do you think the top character is?
It could be anyone.
It could be.
I truly don't know.
I think
I'm
you'll
gonna
be
make a
happy to
wild
see
guess.
that there are 2 melt users in a higher percentage than average, which is not saying much.
2 what users?
2 melt users that you are particular to.
I see. I see. Okay, my guess is that Ayaka is the most picked character, of course.
No. Is she even
What
in
do you
here?
mean?
Well, let me
Probably
see if she's
not.
in here.
Realistically.
She's not in here. Oh, no.
Is there an Ayaka?
She's none.
I mean, what are you gonna do with Ayaka?
Yeah, when you have
The Trong
Chongus-
doesn't do better.
Chongus.
Yeah, I have Chongyun.
How this character broke the meta in GITCG now.
Yeah, he melted. Chong Melt was the best deck for so long. It is just a shame that community was not aware.
Yeah, hold on. I'm looking. Oh man, that is a very sad one-off. There's only one character who's a one-off, man.
I mean, if it's not Ayaka, they have more picks than Ayaka.
This is true. But yes, here we go to the card stats. What is it? Yeah, it looks like everything's pretty accurate today, and there's only one-off. So let's go ahead and flip over.
And one Ningguang.
Yeah, exactly one.
One singular Ningguang
Yeah.
is cooking.
Is
But honestly,
Who
that
is
makes
the Ningguang
more.
player? Who are you? Where are you? I need to see your deck. I'm
starting to realize that there is more Noels than Ningguangs, which begs some questions. I assume it's double Hydro Noel then, but to each their own.
Yeah. It's Noel,
Wait,
Mona, and Ningguang is one of the only Ningguang players. That makes sense.
what? This Lecter guy is a bit low, in my opinion, but to each their own. Oh my god, Mona's at the top. That's crazy.
Yeah, there's no way. Lecter,
This-
the specific numbers, Mona is 19, Sucrose is 12, Kitching is 11, Sara is 10, and Lecter is 9, and everything falls off from there.
My. It's kind of fun to be able to put on
Yeah.
mostly everyone,
Mm-hmm.
just because of how limited we are in the number of characters. But. Yeah. So I see that Collie has the same percentage as Chicken.
Yeah.
But we know there's a Chicken deck without Collie. This also means there's a Collie deck without Chicken.
This is true, actually.
Is it double Electro?
I think it's Rainbow. We can do. Let me look for Kale. Lisa Kale Kaching, Sara Kale Terrashrin. Oh yeah, so this is it. Lisa.
Yeah, so it is double Electro. Okay.
Yeah. Yo, who's playing Resonance? That's crazy.
Why is there no more Resonance?
More Resonance. Match.
I'm gonna leave the players to it. Let them cook. I'm just saying.
Oh god. And you know, we're gonna leave it to it. We're gonna leave it to a very short break. Because we were just waiting for the next turn, or not the next turn, but that's tomorrow. The next round to start. So we're gonna go ahead and take a quick break.
Alrighty, see you in a minute, guys.
And we're hot dropping right in, ladies and gentlemen, 220 DX versus Nuclear. Two wonderful parts of previous staff and or current staff, and both of them were under production, and now we're getting into it. Look at the decks that we have on display.
Oh, stall.
Binzu would be proud.
Binzu would be so proud.
Mm-hmm.
Well, this is interesting. I mean, you see stall into 2 animal and you're like, well, doomed, sad face.
Mm-hmm.
But there are some interesting restrictions here. One being that our 2 animal has a Wagner, so they have some weapons set up.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a lot of damage. And the healing, like, over time, that's not food, is very restricted. So we're gonna see what exactly happens here. Look at the 14 dice, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
On that side.
Dice, really.
Oh, well, one would assume it's time to head off to Noel and set up that burst, probably.
Absolutely.
The Aquila comes down on Jean immediately.
Yeah.
Are we gonna swap over and just take some advantage, or are we gonna get that? Well, no chaotic entropy is a little unfortunate.
Yeah, but they could always push in the next turn. You know, Geo-Res with the crystallize. That's
okay.
huge.
Okay. Setting up value immediately. The natlan board also shining at those.
The Shadows, I didn't unlock it because I need cards for the coins. Or coins for the cards.
You need cards for it, that's a good point.
This is true. What is it? But I didn't know it had effects like that. That's awesome. Don't tell you guys. Listen, I talked about it last night. TCG does listen. They made cool things.
I unlocked it and then I never played any of it. But besides the point.
Hater.
It's not. I just played Asia. It's easier. Match. Well, we are slowly setting up more ramping. Oh my god. When you have a 14, you have a 14 dice round, so you spend 8 and then you ramp. That is definitely a way to go about it.
No, chaotic entropy after.
No, we haven't altered yet. We have time.
True.
We're up against. I want to call it stall, but this Noel is going in. Are we going to see a weapon? No,
Perhaps.
no weapons.
No weapons.
No weapons yet. Strategize for it?
Oh, send off.
Send off.
Send off's kind of huge.
I was about to say, why are
the
they fixing?
dice.
Oh
What?
my god.
What the heck?
Okay.
Okay,
well, I wish I was good at the game.
Okay, you didn't need to do that. You didn't need to do that.
Dude.
Oh, but
Reported for cheating. I guess.
And
Oh
another
my
crystallized
God.
shield. Holy, you're
Okay, well,
gonna,
no else going in.
you got your work cut out for you, man.
Yeah, we're just about to go wild. This parametric we can proc by ourselves. Everything is just going. Our opponent doesn't even have Hydron Oil anymore. Oh no. Oh nay. My god. 20DX, also as you can see, known as pizza cheese, is going wild.
Yes.
Oh,
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 attempted.
I was like, oh, that's a weird Mao. Why do you need to heal now? Never mind, you're not healing, you're going.
Yeah, Titan Monarchy, 7 damage. Ouch! Oh.
Yeah, buddy, do your Mona skill. Wait, they just reload this. They can Mona skill. Hold. Okay, realistically, do you even do it? Do you just Mona NA here, let her die? Chaotic Entropy? I mean, it's free. Okay, you do just Mona. Yeah, Mona NA, that's good. You let her die, you let them go. You chaotic, and you live life, be happy?
Probably. I'm gonna check out, real quick, check out the deck, see if we do have a sword hiding there. Guess what? We do have a sword.
Oh. Wait, what do you mean the sword?
The
For Noel?
Wolf's Gravestone, yeah.
Oh, Wolf's guys.
It's just hiding.
Just not seen yet.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's pretty high.
Okay. I mean, if it comes down, it comes down. I'm assuming this is just gonna be a swap off. Like, I don't know. I don't think she needs to swing into this Lotus.
Definitely not. Even if it's efficient for Noel, it's just like, don't do it. Oh.
Tuning it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Makes sense though. You
Is
want to
it
keep as much
fair?
food as possible because they have like. Oh
Yeah.
no!
Oh my god. It got chunked. Sad face.
Absolutely.
But we don't need to swap. We can just keep the dice.
Yeah, we can hold it. Noel's actually taking a
This is-
sizable amount of damage. No crystallizer Geo
Yeah,
next turn,
it's-
so.
Yeah, this is a wee bit rough.
Still got Ningguang
then-
ripped and loaded though.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, you kind of committed into this now, but not really. What is this?
Almost full
Huh?
Animo. So close.
Like, imagine needing library like this other guy.
Oh,
Holy
man.
shit. Have you heard of being better?
Holy.
So-
Both of these players are just high rolling out of their minds. It's actually crazy.
Yeah. The problem is, if you're two animal and you're both high rolling out of your minds, you lose.
Yeah,
Sad face.
unfortunately. Looking okay though. I do have a lot of faith in I don't know, maybe too much, but I do have a lot of faith in Jean with the fact that she's equipped energy and also has like, you know, still full HP by the way. So
She does have stuff going on.
Yeah.
You would really want to have... Yeah, you have the artifact. This actually means you have one extra die. Ah. Okay, that's interesting.
that's a decent move. What is it? Because after using that Adeptus, you know, 20DX probably doesn't have anymore. So
No, that's fair. The theory is you could have also swapped them to Ningguang. Oh, the Wolf's Gravestone! The Wolf's Gravestone, this is true. The Wolf's Gravestone. It's just not enough at the moment though. And you do have fast swaps, but you don't have free swaps. Meaning your dice here is not exactly what you want. Oh?
what was
That is a brave move. Wolf's Gravestone has been attached.
Oh, this early? And only 3 dice.
Yeah, now, like, you have to mode a skill, no?
Yeah, because there's not even a CS to like move over.
The main issue with that is if you're Mona skilled, they could have like been like, oh, he's trying to like skill one more time, I'll switch them over to Ningguang, but now they know you're not. Throwing those dice early
Yeah.
might have been incorrect. It's been so long since you were holding every card until the actual last second you can play it. Because nowadays it's like, oh, you got yoinked, oh, you don't have that, oh, you need to play another Zora. Like back in the day, it was like, no.
Yeah.
I
Wait,
don't
this is
know.
the knockout.
For most of them, yeah.
What? The complete
Okay.
reversal.
So what they need here is like a Georaz,
100%.
and they might be fine.
Oh, Geodice.
Ah, Geowoven. Oh, I haven't lost yet. That's a perfect time to be completely useless.
Yeah. That is so unfortunate.
Shoutouts to my I haven't lost yet in gamblers.
Yeah,
Showing up
true.
after everything dies.
You know, I was about to
Ah,
say, like, what is it, that Gene Burst hasn't come out, but it's also, like, what is it? This Animo artifact is actually reducing all their stuff right now.
yeah, like having 3 actions is wild. But these cards.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the food also being just a pizza
Mm-hmm.
is so rough. Okay, well, we get them to 7,
Nice Lotus.
but yeah, Lotus on top of everything. I mean, how survive?
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Breastplate is just not gonna be it.
Noel is the holdout. That Aquila, man, I'm saying that Aquila cooks. And there it
Oh
is.
my
What a quick round.
god.
Very efficient.
Holy. I mean, yeah, sack what you need to and don't what you don't.
Yep, GG's to 20 GX and a nuclear. And congratulations to nuclear for winning their round 4. Very nicely done.
Yeah. Yeah, having it be this type of situation where Noel doesn't have consistent, free access to stats is so rough. Like, of course, an early Wolves Gravestone could have changed the trajectory of that game.
Yeah.
But it's just like, oh, I don't have a helm. I don't have even Lucky Dogs.
Yeah.
Anything? It's just it's pretty rough, honestly.
Yeah, no, absolutely. That was a really cool R4 though. What is it? It's amazing to see at least someone trying out the double Geo comp, which of only like 2 players are doing this tournament. That was one of them. So
Yeah, it's pretty nice. It unfortunately, yeah, just lacks that little bit of support to push it forward. It's interesting to look at all these decks, knowing what else exists and how they could be better.
yeah, absolutely.
It gives you a bit of a vacuum to be able to tell.
Yeah, right now we actually have 2 matches that we can replay, but we're gonna have to wait like 5-ish minutes for them to finish up. So we'll wait for that for now. You want to do some deck review?
In the meantime, yeah, let's check out. Is there anyone else bringing something completely wild?
More left field, you could say. Let me see here.
Wild doesn't mean bad. Wild means
Good old summonation.
cooking.
Do you see anyone inside the sheet that you want us to review? We can do that. We already viewed like the craziest deck, which by the way, are they still winning?
I mean,
Oh, they're still playing.
okay. I mean, it's Youngling Gaming. What else do you need, man? You know?
Lots of Monas, lots of Rissas. Oh, I think Sigma found the deck. I can see them highlighting it on the sheet. I got you.
Oh, what do we have?
Should
What is
be
the peak?
correct. Oh, you're gonna like this one. You're gonna like this one.
Show me something insane. Show me something that is pure peak. Yo! Oh my god.
It's called a big Claymore Energy. What is it? By
Oh
Hikaru.
my god. Me, when I click big sword, it do big damage. Oh my god. I am so happy.
What is it? Unfortunately, yeah, this person did drop out of the tournament, but it looks pretty baller.
No! This is so cool.
It is pretty cool.
Sad.
I think it's relatively well built as well. We have the combination of Wagner's and Master Zhang.
Yeah. I mean, it's an engine. It's an actual proper like engine.
Yeah.
It is kind of entertaining to go like with the modern Wagner theory of like, oh, I'm playing Wagner. I need 3 different weapons, and they just looked at him and were like, yeah, I've got that.
Yeah,
like, there's 3 in the game. Yeah, I'll put them all.
Yeah, I'm
realistically. You could have fit in another Wolves Gravestone. Yeah. That's the only thing, or like one more of something. 4 weapons would have.
I think 4 weapons would have been worth it at least in this deck. But I guess what would you cut, right? I guess you could cut egg, but you need that. You need everything you can get in these end games.
No, there's stuff you can get. You can like work off and stuff.
Yeah.
Like realistically, Vana's not gonna come up too much. because you're doing all this like juggling of cards and whatnot. Shadow is also like okay, but only okay. There was stuff to do, but yeah, this is fun.
This is really cool. I do really like it. There's actually here's another Shangling deck. You want to see this one?
Oh.
Because we won't be able to watch this person, I don't think, but it's pretty cool.
What do we have?
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah. Pretty much the same theory that we saw DarkShrine employ earlier, except it's not D-Luke.
Yeah, well, yeah, the idea is they're a cheerleader, basically, but besides the... I mean, this one just doesn't rely on, what's the name?
It doesn't
Rissa
rely
as
on
much.
D-Luke skilling 3 times.
To be fair. I hope the other one doesn't either, though.
Nah,
This is more like summons, gets your Lisa going, and then have more application, which is fair. I can see it.
Yeah. You know, what am I call it? Someone, when we were talking about Lisa FTK earlier, right? Someone said, well, actually, D-Luke talent can FTK, and I'm like, okay, buddy.
I mean, that is true.
You're not wrong, but...
Point where that's wrong. I want to hear it.
What is it? Have you killed with the D-Luke talent?
No. That's not the argument here. I want to see what it's wrong.
This guy.
If it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. But I'm just saying, it's there. Shoutouts to Inazuma Diluc, the greatest brew of all time.
Oh, man.
Guys. I know we need the Woven plus 8 Pyro, but what if we play Woven plus Inazuma Res, and we open those two? Cooking anyone? And nobody said yes. Therefore, that idea died. Sad face.
Yeah, unfortunately. As we're waiting, if you want to grab another deck to read, I'm going to go ahead and set up these 2 players.
I mean, realistically speaking, I can yap about this a bit more.
Yeah, go for it.
While you do that. Let's see the action cards. The star signs shows up from time to time, which is also quite interesting. And I think the times I've seen it, it has had potential to do stuff. So I think it's actually a fairly good inclusion as far as utility goes. The one thing I do want to see, or I wish I saw a bit more, was just artifact engines. Utilizing that to kind of mitigate the fact that you don't have Wovens. It's not this deck, of course, because this deck does have it, but just in general. I feel like that should have been there.
Yeah.
Besides the point. This one particularly, I'm just wondering if Crossfire is even worth it to run.
I mean, you mentioned that earlier about Crossfire.
Like, okay, here's the thing about Crossfire. If it's official jungling, for example, it's an extra reaction. If it's not, like in these cases, it's like fine. Crossfire makes it so they can't, like they would need to swap to dodge your stuff, but they need to do that anyway.
Right.
And any extra pyro application, of course, with this deck is really good. The question is it worth 2 slots? But then I'm trying to think of like what a deck like this would run otherwise.
Yeah.
Because it does seem like they were like they weren't in a spot where it's like, oh, I have nothing to like. They weren't in a spot where it's like, oh, how do I find space for everything? It was like, oh my god, what else do I put in? Xiangling talent's probably the next best card. Who cares? But realistically, though, Lecter talent is pretty bonkers, so that could have been there instead, I feel.
Yeah.
Even 1/1. Like, obviously, it's 2 Lisa talents, because that thing is just really good.
Yeah. I don't know.
But I was down to see one of each.
Just trying to keep Shangling value alive. I guess because the idea is that technically Lecter dies early, so.
I mean, kind of.
Yeah.
You're kind of protecting Lisa. You're probably like grabbing Xiangling and just like windmill tossing her to the enemy. Like, you can have this.
Yeah, pretty much.
He's sure. But then the Lecter's problem is that he doesn't die. Bro sticks on the field too much. Why match? It's okay. It's all right.
We should be ready with a match. Yeah, you can already see it in the screen preview. There's a cat rolling around.
There is a cat ready to see the action.
Yes.
The time is.
We're
But
gonna be
upon
seeing
us.
where the match is gonna be something pretty similar, so that's exciting.
Oh, okay.
It's, what is it? Because like I said, we don't have this person available to stream, but what is it? It's possible.
Ah.
Okay, actually, here I can give the match details right now while we're waiting. So Oski's
Okay.
Mona Kaching, Lecter versus Aphelion's Sarah, Lecter, Lisa.
Ooh, okay. It's like not a mirror, but it do be interesting.
Yeah, pretty close.
Okay. Down to see it.
Yeah. Alright, I think we'll do just... Alright. Oh, as soon as I said that. Okay, we can get a double.
There we go.
Enter
Okay.
the replay and pause. We're trying something new right now. I'm gonna see if I can get a double replay for you guys.
A double O. No, but wait, can't you see your opponent's hand when you do a replay? I don't remember. No,
You have to turn on the
can't.
setting. What is it? Either way, it's cool. What is it? Because both these players happen to, what is it? Don't press. Happen to be in the room, so I might as well. And
Yeah, might as well try it.
hit 2x speed.
Let's see.
Yep. I'm just I am live calling to them as we speak.
Clear, please.
Yep.
Open the VOD. Get it going.
I need Oski to turn on double speed. Oh.
No. You have one at
Oh,
one
they started
speed and one
playing.
at 2 speed,
That's it.
so that when we miss something on the 2 speed, we go to 1 speed. Oh my god, I figured it out.
Oh no.
Oh god.
What is it?
Is the setup coming? I believe.
What is it? We have to restart.
Oh,
Technical
no.
difficulties, but you know what?
No. Is it worth it? Dual perspective.
Yeah. It's worth it.
Okay, I believe. I believe in
I
it.
think are we out of time? Hold on. Oh, we have 10 minutes.
No.
We have 10 minutes. We're fine.
Oh, dear.
We're fine. We have content for you in a second. True.
Man, now that I think about it, where's Judong?
What is it? We saw Sujong
I saw
earlier.
one. Yeah, I know.
DarkShrine cooked.
But I can't get between asking why DarkShrine has Judong and why do others not.
Yeah.
I cannot decide if putting Judong in is a horrible idea or if everyone should have it.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I think it was pretty good. Getting those 3 eggs was kind of crazy.
I mean, yeah, that's fair. I want to see more dice.
Mm-hmm.
More dice is nice. This is true. Where Dune? When Dune was released, I was like, I love this card.
Mm-hmm.
But then I was trying to play it at a time and it was just a bit. Oh, we're going in.
We got it. Let's go, gamers. I think it's like
okay.
1 frame off. What is it?
It's like fine. Honestly.
We'll see. Slight
Well,
lag.
one catches up to the other. It's okay. It's fine. It's
Yeah.
lagging, but it's at the same speed, so it's probably gonna like catch up.
It'll catch up in a second. What is it? The stream, what is it? We
Yeah.
streamed this person before, so it just what is it? Video? What is
Yeah.
it? The system we use basically like it lags at the start and then like it catches up basically.
Yeah. So yeah, I like the talent in one hand. As good as it is, opening it is. Oh, these dice. These dice are not nice.
Mm-hmm.
Never mind. Problem solved. Oh, you don't even toss it. Never mind. Even better. Bonk. Okay, well. I mean, for what it's worth, it's one Lotus down immediately, so you're kind of happy with that.
Right, absolutely.
So now the question becomes, does this Kaching put on a weapon just to flip this Lecter? Might be worth it. I can see a good argument for it. Oh yeah.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, it even went through.
He's getting equipped. Yeah. I just see the thought that went behind it. Drawing Sealy, getting some food.
We'll desync these instead. What is it? It was worth a try.
Yeah, they might be decent a bit. No.
We tried. What is it? Anyway.
And now you have 4, and this Lecter dies in one hit? Yeah, take that.
Wow, Lecter slander. That's crazy.
He dies in one hit. No! No!
Oh, the stuff.
I was a fool! He never dies in one hit. Well, let's swap to Mona. Yeah, into a skill. Intellector doing 1 piercing to everyone.
You really don't like this guy, huh?
I like this guy because in the real, in the current TCG format, he's worse Lenny, and I can live with that. I can be happy with that. I want to play him like that.
So you just don't like characters that are better than Lenny, huh?
No, I just don't like it when there is a guy who revives. Like, what is this? What? Look at this. Tell me this is fair.
It's fine.
Explain to me the quality between this character and Ayaka. Why are they both here?
Good question. That's a great question. Only other people would know.
Oh, okay. So this is a setup, so the Lecter is now in lethal range, yeah? Yeah, you better swap off. Tell him. We skill, we get the run dice back.
It's the illusion of the past.
Tell him.
That's crazy.
I don't remember stuttering. Match. Oh, changing shifts.
Very nice.
Very interesting. I don't think that's how Mao works.
Nah, it's fine.
It's
they're gonna go for the 2. Wait. Let's see those dice. Ooh, yikes. Off Fab too? Oh no. That's no good.
Overload forcing you to do certain stuff on certain skills is a bit rough. Ooh! Fast swap to Rissa. Oh, well, we're still rolling.
We're slightly behind, perhaps.
Just a sec.
No,
don't look it up above. It's spoilers. Spoilers, chat. I don't want to be spoiled, dude. A bonk. We go to Kaching. And now Kaching, a Lotus into an Adeptus. And I haven't lost yet. Into a Burst. You still die to a fast swap? Yes, you do. Well, this might just be enough anyway, though. No, wait, it's not. Oh, wait, no, that sweet madame. That sweet madame is cheating.
Comes through.
That sweet madame is cheating.
And then there's another one, baby. Yeah.
You can't do this. Wait, we pass? I guess it works out. Yeah, your opponent can punch you. But no.
Take a real good look at that hand right there.
He can't die here. This unit's not fair.
But they're both using Lecter.
But
just 20
that doesn't make me feel better.
Imagine they have good dice.
The hard cap here. Oh my god. Oh, and we egg anyway.
Yep. Oh, and the stiletto.
Oh,
huge.
My god.
There we go.
Just to make sure that you win. Just in case you needed it. Yeah, this Lotus is what you were looking out for. And then this is just 5 damage anyway. Yep, it doesn't matter. Just a bit of flair to add to it. Well,
that is an overload. Indeed, an overload match.
Oh my god. Lecter? It's fine.
This lecture slander is not accepted on this stream. How dare you?
It's not what's the slander of a unit that reses with 4 is busted? He soloed them there.
Oh my god,
Man.
I thought only Herald was evil.
No, they're all evil collectively. It just so happens that Herald is significantly more busted than the other ones.
Yeah, that's true. Even Violent Lightning came on. It's like, dang, that's pretty crazy. Oh, right.
I mean, okay, if he was here, he would also be played.
Yeah.
I mean, you would play them together, probably.
Very excited. What is it? Very excited. I wanted to actually get one more replay because I saw Eshy Friends win with Chicken again, but we are 2 minutes out from the next round, so we're gonna have to wait for that. And actually, we're gonna hit a break real quick. I cannot believe the tournament's flying by this quick, man. It's crazy.
Yeah, holy.
Honestly, yeah. But we're gonna hit a quick break before R5, so we can get everything set up. So we'll be right back.
I will keep telling you about like the moment we are back. Do not worry, John.
Oh man. And dropping right into the final round that we will be watching today, possibly. But this is the 5-0 match. NV, aka I'm Too Fast, versus Mono Ducky. Two very high caliber players, I would say. Too Fast has definitely made some pretty good tournament plays inside our circle, and Mono Ducky also in our tournaments and outside of our tournaments as well.
That Jean looks a bit weird.
What do you mean? What does that mean?
She's electro for some reason.
Perhaps. What is it? Yes, there's an electro
Wild.
gene.
There's an electro Jean attack.
She's going to equip Aquila as well.
Well, either that or a Paimon is coming down, but... Well, for what it's worth, you do see your opponent setting this up, and you're aware that they're going to ramp with only 3 dice left. Question is, what do you do here?
Yeah.
Do you want the extra dice or do you want the weapon? Yeah, it's gonna be the extra dice. The weapon is more of a utility or like a toolbox card, rather, I should put it, than anything.
Pretty much.
Yeah, we're going for the extra dice in the next round. A free extra attack. Question is, with our opponent's dice, what are they gonna do? Because you want a swirl. Swirl would be nice. But you're given so many electro. Yeah, we're gonna go with the dice in this. And we're gonna get a nice EC going. Unfortunately, we cannot stop our opponent's swirl. But being on Kaching means that once they do swirl and they swap us off, we can just go back. And we didn't even lose anything because the letter was nice. So, yeah, this works out pretty well.
You know what sucks is that Jean doesn't have a theme, because I would totally play a Jean theme right now, or like a Secrets theme.
Wait, does she not?
No, D-Luke and Jean don't have demos.
Right. But Kaya has one.
Because he's special.
That's wild.
Listen, man, I don't know you count Kaya as a demo. That man's running.
I mean, he has something.
Speaking of the fact that, okay, we ran with the theory for a while. Also, holy dice from Too Fast.
Oh my.
What is it? But we ran with the theory that, like, any of the cards that would not receive changes are the ones that are inside the game. And then you look at Kaya, it's like, you know this guy's never receiving changes. Why didn't you print it? you would think this little guy who swaps around and throws an icicle at you, oh no, what is he gonna do?
Hey, Kaya somewhat recently was almost viable, okay? I don't want to hear
Tell
it.
me the story,
It was Cookie, Kaya, Linny.
Let him
Or
go.
not Linny, it was something else.
It's definitely not Lenny.
It could have been. It was just like Cookie, Kaya, and Carrie. It ravaged through CN for a bit. I also had the idea to play it. And then it was like, okay, you get your big pop-off and then what?
Yeah, pretty much.
But yeah.
Alright,
well,
Stiletto went down.
it played out.
And the
Yeah.
damage going back right to it.
It played out the exact way one would assume it would, with a swirl swap and then a stiletto to answer. So now we're back to,
Oh,
a nice swirl for the opponent. Switching them back to Mona, causing this one extra die. Now, are you gonna use Animorez for this? Is it an Animorez?
Is it really worth it though? You still have to tune. Even like, and all you're getting is a normal attack off of it. What is it? I guess since Too Fast doesn't really have anything to ramp with. Smart. Okay, I agree with that.
Okay. So, idea being you're looking forward, and what's gonna come down to is this Gene versus the world. And we shall see how that goes. But there is something interesting in how easy it is to sacrifice units in this mode. If you just look at it, your opponent can't have gamblers, so they can profit off of it. In this matchup, your opponent loses swirl potential. Kaching burst is not even like that good. If there's no one else alive, so it's like, oh, okay, take out my units. Like, who cares?
Already such a health deficit though. What is it? It's like massive.
They are. It's rough. The idea is
little do these players, these 3.3 players, know that Shan Yun will be introduced. Oh no.
Oh my. Like, the thing is, you really wanted to Animora's ult last round with Sakura's. And now you would be in a commanding position, but no chaotic is. Oof.
Yeah, no chaotic really
I do wonder.
Oh
no!
no!
This game sucks, man.
Oh no, that is so unfortunate. The unlucky top deck. I mean,
The
you
thing
have it
about
now, but you know.
The thing about it is that it could have been any other useless card and nobody would care, but drawing that is just tilting.
Yeah, absolutely.
There's nothing else to it. I wonder if it was use Animoras, by the way, to swap over.
Yeah, I thought
you're not gonna have these units for longer.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Especially, you couldn't maintain the dice, right? So you could also drop a Sealy because you really need that draw. Like, Sealy's definitely late, but it would be nice to have, you know?
Yeah.
Anything to stabilize the current situation?
Oh, man. I don't know. Like, the thing is, you're losing units. Your Animoras is not gonna do much for much longer, so might as well just pop them out. There's extra dice or extra dice, and yeah, Sealies or just food, honestly. Oh yeah, Calx is out. It's very possible, but not at the current moment. I think it's a little too much.
Yeah, no, definitely not.
The thing about Calx here is that it's like everything loses value. You could have went Kaching and bursted, but it's like a bit whatever. Yeah, forcing them to sit on Sakura's might actually just be pretty nice. I think they're trying to set up for a big swirl here again.
Absolutely.
So,
boom.
In response to that, we'll probably see this. Maybe now they set you up, but no, if you like Calx burst here, you lose your what's the name? Oh, you could food actually, so you don't lose anything, which might just be strong enough. We shall see. It could be food. Yeah, it's Lotus into burst. I mean, why not? Yeah. Yeah, the cleanup crew.
The mega cleanup. Ooh.
Oh my god.
Sweep across the board. Holy moly.
Jean heals for 1. Gaming.
Ah, yeah,
+1/+1. Oh.
This is why Akila's busted. True.
But with no Mao to support you, just floating is so sad. This is rough. And like, it doesn't matter that you didn't attack. This Lotus still gets a decent chunk of value. No, for what it's worth, the big brain play here is because you don't have chaotic entropy, this Lotus actually doesn't get full value. It's peak. It's brilliant.
Yeah.
This doesn't actually do 3 damage, it only does 2. Therefore, 1/3 of Lotus wasted.
Okay, that's not how the math works, you know?
What do you mean? It's peak. Ahila has, a bit more healing, but it's just... okay, we'll go up to 4.
Nice.
That's all the healing we have for this turn. We're gonna go up to 5. We do have more food.
Yeah. Or actually, you'll go up to 6 right next turn with Potato.
Yeah.
You do have it.
Yeah, so I mean 7 technically, because you go 5 here and then you.
Oh right, man! Calculating a kill moment. Oh man.
It's not kill. It's pizza. Pizza.
Oh yeah.
Forgot about that. I remember when I first started playing, I was playing Jean, and my reasoning was Aquila Jean is busted. Like, this is too tanky. This is not okay. And I'm happy to see years later, in an old format, people agree. Let's just pretend.
Is a great combo, but then Bennett exists.
Yeah.
Dice,
so...
Pog.
Oh, 3 attacks?
Could be, actually.
I mean, it should be. Should be now. No.
Uh-oh.
No, please.
Please. Okay.
We need them good dice.
Workable.
Is it?
Yeah. Not great, but Yeah, the mouse. They're like, oh. Imagine gamblers. This is why they don't prick gamblers. The physical TCG devs don't want you to get more value. That would be evil.
So it has to be but you also want to eat food. Maybe you don't even use the Volvin.
Yeah, probably not. You might have to tune it straight up. Liben
Food.
tune for sure. Sucrose talent tune for sure. Yeah, not really.
Oh no, we skill instead. Okay.
Push the sucrose.
That might have been a little overly ambitious.
I think they're trying to outlast their damage as much as possible. Because here, what is it? Oh, that's not good. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think this should clear, right? Yeah, so Gene's cleared now. They wanted to hold it out.
So what you have to do is sustain here.
Yeah.
It probably has to be hash brown.
Yeah, absolutely.
Not letting your opponent just pass.
Yeah.
And kill you on the follow-up. Although if they do pass, you go up to 4. They don't actually kill.
Oh, that may
okay,
be
that's
what Too
they're
Fast is
going for.
thinking anyway. Look at that.
I guess
oh
that's
no, they're
the
going
idea.
for skill for sure.
Yeah, I guess we're just tuning it down. I mean, this, like, okay, if this is the end of this round, of course, this is our last action.
Yeah.
Then the Sealy is, you can also tune the Liben because Liben getting fed 1 is not gonna come up.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Save the good dice instead.
Yeah, the math.
So yeah, you're gonna draw 2, and then first attack next round is gonna draw you 3 more. So you're gonna have a lot. So tuning here is probably fine, and you need every little bit of damage you can get.
Yeah, absolutely.
And like
strategize.
without food, this would be no. Ooh, I haven't lost yet. The Sweet Madame is a little less bad because of the.
Yeah, Chef Mao is already proc too, so it's not that cool. But it is.
Oh, you can't tune the Stiletto, damn. Your dice are too good.
Your dice are too good. What are you doing? Wharf? Oh, that's interesting.
Okay, so we're just getting out of the range and we're ramping.
Yeah.
This is fair. Oh, this isn't that nice.
I'm guessing what is it? Because Lotus you can't kill right with 2 turns, so they had to toss something.
Yeah, so any attack you send into a Lotus here is useless. This is why they stopped. This is why I was thinking of hash.
Secret talent should be disabled. Yep, disabled.
Yeah, it's well. I mean, they never had chaotic, so I haven't lost yet.
Aquila.
For the perfect time.
No way.
Oh my god, no. Okay, well. If Kaching, there's no way Kaching equips an Aquila and then like lives, right? Surely not. I don't think they have a Lotus for that. They have a food. I don't think it's enough. Wait.
The Aquila knocks out on a 4.
Right.
That's it.
Yeah. Okay. They also had a weapon, so the punish was. A weapon or anything like that, so it had to be hash browns over the Lotus.
Right.
But I'm sure they were thinking of different stuff that punishes a hash brown instead.
Yeah, definitely.
Really interesting though. That Gene pushed it really far.
Yeah, no, that Gene almost made it all the way through. I think that's the second time we saw someone lose to weapon +1 draw.
Yeah.
Which is just the nature of. I mean, this is pretty common, honestly. This happened a lot back then, no?
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah, no, but there is the match between Ducky and Too Fast, and of course, what is it? Good job to both players for making it this far. And congratulations to Ducky for making it to our 5-0 champion of Asia.
Let's go! Yippee!
There are actually other matches going on, but they've currently pushed a little too far past the progress bar. Yeah, everyone's on like a 1 HP. So as much as I would like to watch them, what is it? We will probably have this be our last match. And I am informed. What is it? We didn't get to see our good friend 8SB or by chance Shangling Chicken Ocean deck, but they did record it, so we're gonna see all that stuff. Which, by the way, if you happen to have tournament footage, there is the TCG clip channel, and or if it's specifically our tournament footage, go ahead and tournament sessions. There's a thread where you can submit any tournament footage, and I'll add it to a playlist that everyone can watch. But that's it. What do you think it's today? Okay, I think because you were part of both tournaments, I think you formed some strong opinions about physical.
Why Lecter? What did we do? No loving God would allow this. This cannot be okay.
Oh man, I think it's fine.
What?
I think Lecter's reign is definitely coming. Okay, so what you're saying is that Lecter Lisa should be the strongest combo, right? And then the last one can be up for debate on who it is, but it definitely is.
It doesn't have to be the strong. I think it's unexplored. I think the artifact engine should be more explored. Like really?
Yeah, definitely.
Because
the last round that we saw yesterday with Silky versus the other opponent who used budget Ventz, like that was pretty crazy.
Yeah, I think the artifact engine is not used up enough, and I think Lisa and Lecter are both pretty strong and should be used more.
Yeah, absolutely.
Now the question is, are they the strongest combo together? I don't know.
Yeah, no, because I think so far, I think just like how things are in modern times, Swirl EC is still just too strong. What is it, based on how it works?
Mayhaps.
Yeah, because it's the majority of the decks that are actually pulling through. Then once again, I think we'll put the board up just so people can see what we're talking about. So yeah, anyone who's getting ready for the America tournament, hey, you got 2 tournaments worth of experience to go ahead and check out stuff. What do you want the Americans to run tomorrow, Fufu?
Artifacts. Give me like just do magic.
Somebody use 5-star Shiminawas, please. I love that card. It's very cool.
Please just do artifact magic. Just do magic. Just do like. Okay, I get it.
We don't do magic here.
Just do magic. You have so much to do it. They gave you Yayoi. They want you to do artifact magic. Please, I beg thee. Free dice are free dice. There's a reason we played this for so long. I want me free dice.
Overall, though, I mean, what is it? I think by tomorrow, I think we'll have a pretty good like scope of understanding of what physical kind of looks like, down there. Obviously, there are different rule changes and stuff, but definitely like seeing a lot of these prevailing decks is pretty cool, and what people are coming up with.
Yeah, it's interesting.
I think it's consistently either, what is it? I guess I would call it technically over vape, because that's like the combination of elements, but electric wrong game. electro pyro hydro, and then swirl EC with hydro animo electro.
Yeah, I mean the idea is 3 elements are always better than 2, right?
Yeah,
it's that simple. It's just finding ways to justify it, which obviously there are. But you just need to have something in lieu of those wovens and resonances that do exist. And understanding how that operates is pretty important.
Yeah. Real quick, actually, while we're here, because we're about to finish up, I want to see if the bracket has fully updated. What is it, to show some other people who made it. Oh, yeah, no, there's like only 1 match left. Let's see. How far was DarkShrine and Nuclear? I think, what is it? No, there are 2 2s. What is it? Better luck next time. But let's go ahead and review the bracket before we start logging out for the night.
What do we have?
Good stuff.
Who do we have?
We cook. All right, here we go. So here is the final round. The infamous Bai-chan. What is it? Taking another name.
No.
It's so Jover. What is it?
Side face.
All right. Yep. And then we got this one going here. Yep. What is it? And of course, the match that I just mentioned is going almost a full left side victory, by the way.
We were this close. Yeah, they're a bit split here and there, but they did go for it. They did make a push.
Yeah.
They're trying to nuclear going.
Yeah, they're still
head to head.
Here are the players who have top scored. What is it? Ducky at the top. NV2 Fast, Peroi, Nanda, and Kiritan. pretty good stuff overall. What is it? And of course, our infamous buy, the real Baichan, actually bringing probably the coolest deck, or the most off-field deck, I'd say, in the game. And not doing
Yeah.
bad. 3-2 is not bad for a deck like that.
At all. 3-2 and winning the first 3 is really good, because that means the last 2 just lost to the really strong deck switch.
I actually, let me
fair is
check
fair.
something. I typed in chicken into the spreadsheet. Bruh. It's not what it's called. Jade. Yeah, the only two chicken players, being Urshi Friends and Buyer ASB, are both sitting on 3-2 spots. Not bad.
Yeah, nice. Okay, chickens unite. Holy.
Yeah, chickens actually can cook. No way. Well, I mean, we knew
Oh
that,
my
but
God.
yeah, yeah. But here is the rest of the players. So great job, guys. I think today was very productive. I think we've manifested something that's like Fufu called hating Lecter.
Why? I mean, okay, at least he is not so overpowering that that's the only thing you play, but like, so strong. For damage skill, revive, and actually surprisingly, like, it's not a great haul, but it's killed. A talent that busted beyond belief.
Yeah, that counter pierce with that is yikes.
The pierce is, yeah. And
oh man.
Why do so much?
Yeah, what is it? Oh, look at that. Everyone is finishing up, and yep, 3-2 Animo is back, baby. Oh man.
Let's go. It's like nothing ever changed.
Like
it's so good.
Oh man. See, Red, what is it? One of our tournament heads was in here earlier, and what is it? And they looked at the results of EU, and they're just like, I built 2 Animo with a box of scraps. How did none of you win? Oh no, it's cursed. It's doomed.
I mean, it's 2 Animo. What can you do?
Yeah, but maybe a 2 Animo could actually. Well, actually, I mean, yeah, we were close. What is it? But what is it? We still see people in the top, so I'd say 2 Animo is doing pretty well for itself. But
I mean, yeah,
there's at least one more chance for them to completely sweep the entire tournament, and that is, of course, tomorrow. We're gonna go and flip over to the schedule. So tomorrow, the last tournament for our physical Genshin Impact Genius Invocation TCG tournament is going to be in America, December 8th, 1 p.m. EST. So if you're in this server or have not played it weekly at all during this patch, go ahead and sign up for that as soon as possible, because that is going to be tomorrow, effectively speaking. And remember, that is 1,000 PETA coins prize, plus anyone who finishes all their games will be entered into the 2 sets of 320 PETA coins raffle. Pretty good stuff. What is it? I think the tournament staff is actually working on that right now, which, by the way, shout out to our tournament staff who were here today, which I believe was Lyric, Ashley Friends helped out at the start. And of course, we also have our wonderful helpers over here in the production staff with Summonation, Tukibi, who was here earlier, Turtle, and of course, Fufu.
Well, you know, I just sit here and be goofy, but the actual people doing all the work, yeah, the production and the tournament staff getting all done. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it a lot.
Yeah,
it's really nice to have people do all the work while I scream about Lecter existing.
Okay, caster.
All me.
Look at this egotistical caster, SMA.
What I said they're doing all the work. I'm giving credit where it's due. I am sitting and being goofy in front of the camera while they're doing all the actual work. And I wouldn't have it any other way.
Perhaps, yes. But also, yeah, no, the whole squad's here, man. Like, what is it? I'm actually looking through right now. Billy is showing up right now. El Man's coming by as well. So yeah, I really appreciate all the people who are able to help make this possible. But I think that's going to be it. So make sure, join the tournament. If you want to see the final results, make sure to check out the Discord. And of course, if you want to play the tournament, you got to be in the Discord. Hey, please join it. Discord.gg/GITCG. It's literally under my face right here. But anyways, I think that's going to be it for all of us. What is it? Good times, yeah?
Yeah, that was pretty fun. Like, this whole thing is a weird nostalgia trip back, and I'm having a good time. Absolutely.
One more time, we'll flick to those socials. You know where to find us all over the place. especially the Discord, because that's where we literally do like 90% of our operations. But anyways, this has been the Asia tournament for physical, and has also been Coder Creations, and
Fufu is right here, and do not go anywhere because tomorrow you're going to be seeing a lot more gameplay and a lot more fun stuff. I pray, I hope, I believe NA is cooking some good stuff for
you need a
everyone to
coach
see
from
tomorrow.
this. Hop into the VC and say, listen, okay, I need you to do something good.
I will have full faith in them.
Absolutely. All right, but that's gonna be it from us. See you guys later. Bye bye.
See ya.